Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 2nd of May to Saturday, the 8th of May, 2021. And this is for you coming from Virgo. Before I begin, here's my email. Should you want to have a 90-minute reading with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know the next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking especially at your palms and reading them, then send me this email. Yes, it will cost you USD 50, that's all. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you are into lotteries. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy within you so that you can become somebody very special. We'll talk more about that later. You coming from Virgo, Sunday the 2nd is not going to be very pleasant in the sense that you are very oversensitive, you're very moody, you're very changeable, and you will have difficulties in getting along with people. You are just not happy. You're feeling insecure as well. And you're feeling very restless, knowing not what to do. Well, sit down and get a piece of paper and a pen and write it all down. And that eye coordination to the brain, that will help you to formulate now a strategy. That's what you need, a strategy. Otherwise, in your mind, a merry-go-round of stress will be seen. Evening and nightfall turns much better. Now, evening and nightfall, there are planets that want you to meet people who are important. You can have the chance to expand whatever you're doing and plan something on a bigger scale as well. So put your attention to the material side of life rather than the emotional side of life, and you'll get some value for yourself evening and nightfall. Monday the 3rd is a very important morning and afternoon for you, whether at work, whether in business. There's a lot to bargain for, there's a lot to receive. And you're going to receive plenty of that because it happens to be a lucky morning and afternoon for you. So you try your best with facts and figures to impress the people you need to impress, and you will see your smartness. And there are heavyweights you will meet. Heavyweights you will meet. That means powerful people who can make decisions for you, and they will value you and help you. Evening and nightfall also good. Now the planets of unexpected goodness are there. So you'll have the chance again to show off your skills, and you will see that unexpectedly you're going to gain favors and gain support. Tuesday the 4th is a very lucky day indeed. Morning and afternoon, these unexpected planets of goodness are there still with you, attracting you to say the right thing and do the right thing. And by that, you will receive unexpectedly many offers and many opportunities or even many rewards. So, wonderful morning and afternoon. Say a lot, do a lot, ask favors. Evening and nightfall makes you very clever in communication, marketing skills, how to make money in jobs or business. So you got to meet with people who can do that for you in the evening nightfall or throughout the whole day. And this level of communication, marketing skills is going to impress people in the evening nightfall. So take care, make an effort to meet people where business money is concerned, and you will see the value of that, the rewards of that will come. There's one planet that may make you unnecessarily aggressive. Don't allow that to happen. Go with the flow. Wednesday, the 5th, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. Good news where you work, good news where you do your business. And good news comes because it wants to come to make you a lucky person. So you got to put your head down and write down where you can find or where do you want this good luck and go for that. You need to concentrate. You cannot get everything under the sun. So focus is the key word, and you will get that done beautifully for yourself on Wednesday, the 5th morning and afternoon. See what you want to focus on and deliver it, and you get the praiseworthiness, and you'll get the support as well. Evening and nightfall is very disappointing. If you don't have to be out, better don't be out. Emotional planets are down, and anything you do evening, you won't be on the same wavelength as other people. There could be disagreements, so why bother? Just agree or just be quiet and listen more than you talk. Let the hours pass and then just go home. Thursday, the 6th, is a nasty day. 24 hours of nastiness. Anything can go wrong. Morning and afternoon, be careful. Bad news may come. Disappointment may come, whether from the home, whether from the office, whether in business. And you have to be very careful what you say and what you do. You have to be very careful that the mistakes you make can be very critical and crucial. You have to be careful that failure in everything you attempt to do will be seen. You may have enemies there as well. Evening and nightfall, even worse. Better not to be out and about. No need to drive aimlessly, exposing yourself to risk more and more. Accidents are seen everywhere. And as I always say, accidents are not only physical, they can be emotional accidents, they can be verbal accidents. So say less and keep your emotions out of it in the evening nightfall period. Let the hours pass. Don't let yourself be overexposed to trouble by going out too often or too much. Friday the 7th is a nasty morning and afternoon. These planets have followed you there. Now you'll have hidden enemies at your place of work or in business. So you don't want to share your secrets or your plans. Now you'll have bad news come at you. Again, where business is, where job is. And you'll be disappointed if you're chasing for the romance. It's going to let you down. Marriage areas seem to be under stress as well. So the problems are there in the morning and afternoon, disagreements and displeasure. What can you do? Well, focus on what you really need to. Don't worry about the unnecessary. Focus on what you really need to, and you'll be much, much happier. Well, at least you'll be much, much safer. I don't think you'll be happier, but much, much safer. And drive very carefully. As I said, accidents, accidents, accidents. Evening and nightfall does improve, but planets are moving very slow. So the improvement is very slow. You'll have to wait hour by hour by hour as some good news will suddenly formulate itself and give you some way of finding a solution, how to get out of this nasty morning and afternoon, and how to settle down, and how to be able to dominate this nasty planet slowly. Saturday, the 8th, is a good morning and afternoon. Long term planets are there. Hour by hour, they make you luckier and luckier. Hour by hour, they produce opportunities for you. So communicate, communicate, communicate. And you will see that favors may come, good news may come, hope may come. And therefore, you will start to do better in the morning and afternoon of Saturday. Probably you're not working, or even if you're working, give it that effort to communicate with people. And you will see that the chances of you receiving good news will be there. Evening and nightfall, you seem to be very easily disturbed, aggravated, made angry for some reason. So stay away from people who do that. Don't talk to them. Don't instigate them. Stay away from people in the evening nightfall of Saturday the 8th who might unnecessarily make you into an aggravated condition, because the words you use will not be good. And you can create long term enemies. So you don't want to get onto the wrong side of people in the evening and nightfall of Saturday the 8th. Now, this 90-minute session that I have for you. Yes, I have that. It will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. There's a system I will teach you. I'll show you how to reach that soul that you have. We all have a soul. It's a powerful energy. If we don't connect to it, nothing happens. When we learn to connect to it, everything happens for our benefit. We get special. So you see, people who are so specially in this world, famous and rich and powerful, they have connected. That's how they got better than the rest. That's how they got the opportunities. And I will show you how to connect to your soul. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. There's so much energy to teach you. Everything is an energy. So I look forward one day, just for USD $50, to teach you that and to get you onto the next level of your next 9 years. It would be nice to see you one day successful and free of problems, and to be there among the people, the elite. Well, I look forward to hearing from you. In the meantime, have a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.